So, how many more years are you going to tell your boyfriend that you want an engagement ring for Christmas and then he doesn't give you one? How many more years are you going to have friends and family drop hints and try to influence him into marrying you? How many more arguments and heated discussions are you guys going to have about the fact that you've been together for X amount of years and maybe even have some children together and he still hasn't proposed to you yet? There is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to be married. I never said that. People like to put words in my damn mouth. There's nothing wrong with that. The issue comes when you want that and then you get with somebody who doesn't want that. And even if they said they want that because you communicated that clearly, if their actions year after year are showing you that they don't want that, how many more years are you going to waste hoping that they finally wake up and do want that? It's okay to cut your losses. I know you know all of his silly habits and y'all got inside jokes and he knows your mom and you know his mom and yada yada yada. Y'all have so much history together. Well, fuck the history. Make a new future with yourself until you find the person that you're on the same page with. I don't know about you, but I don't want to get married to somebody who I had to beg to propose to me. How romantic is that? I don't want to nag someone into giving me a ring. Like, ew. I did that with my abusive ex-husband, and I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to touch your sweet little hand while I say this. Any man that you have to beg to marry you, that is not going to be a good marriage. Now, Jules, you're crazy, you're old, you're bitter, you're just jealous, you don't know what you're talking about, you're a hater. Okay, some of you guys are going to fuck around and find out. How are you going to start the relationship off knowing that you begged and pushed and nagged and discussed and argued for this to happen, and you don't realize that that is setting the tone for how the rest of your relationship is going to go? And then, if TikTok is still around, you're going to come on here after you've been married, if you get married, and you're going to make jokes about how your husband doesn't do anything around the house and how he half-assed does shit and how you have to nag and beg him to do things. And then when we comment on your post and tell you you deserve better, you're going to get mad at us and then make a post about how we don't know him and he's really wonderful when he's really fucking awful. That is going to be your fate. If you're cool with that, hey, you like it, I love it. And while the pickings are slim, you have to be willing to be by your damn self until you meet someone who you are on the same page with and they match up with you, not just in word, but in action. Do relationships require some level of work? I mean, yeah, but that work should not include you begging for someone to marry you or to be with you or to do right by you or to respect you. That's not what the work should be. It shouldn't be abuse. It should not be cheating. It shouldn't be any extreme like that. The work is simply you getting to know each other and communicating and working together. You both working together to make sure that relationship is successful. But hey, if you're perfectly fine with every single year repeatedly smacking him on the back of the head and saying, when are you going to put a ring on it? You do that. I love that for you.